Hello lovely people, welcome to another monthly favorite. I can't believe that since I started my YouTube channel that I didn't expect my channel would last this long to start with, because originally I thought probably not many people like watching my videos, enjoying my channels. I probably gonna shut it down about half year. But it's nearly a year. I am still here. I am very happy to see you as well. This is November monthly favorites. Oh my god, I can't believe that. But same time, I'm very excited that it's now going to be Christmas soon. Then going to be another brand new year. Let's just hope we leave all the bad lucks, all the things that all behind us, and we all move on to a fresh 2022. I'm probably gonna say that again when I do December's favorite. Yes or no? But anyway. And let's get started. This month's favorite going to be a little bit different, as you guys know. Last month's video is all about FLORASIS. I pretty much spent the entire month is to trying out every single item that I bought from FLORASIS. So obviously didn't have enough or spare time to really use other products. So there aren't many like eyeshadow palettes, that type of favorite to share, or foundations. So this month, the favorites, I think half of it you guys probably already expected or know. I will quickly go through that. But mainly is to introduce the colors that I'm wearing today. First, let's start from lip care product, which is from UNNY Club. I think I mentioned in one of my videos that this lip oil, I hate it and love it at the same time. The reason being is the experience of applying this, it is really nice. It is very light, it's not sticky when you apply it on the lip. It is very hydrating. The great thing about this lip oil is the result. It doesn't need to apply thick layer. Especially if you have dead skin like me. If I have dead skin on my lip, I can't remove it entirely, or my lip is a little bit sensitive that day, but I need to film it, I need to apply lip product. I just use a thin layer of this one, then I do my video preparation after half an hour, 45 minutes. Then this pretty much hydrate my lip properly. You feel your lip drink tons of water. It's not like plumping it up, but you feel so tender of your lip. The outcome is absolutely effective. But the things I hated is the taste. The smell is actually very enjoyable, to be honest. It is a little bit sweet, a little bit floral. It's not chemical smell at all. But when you apply on the lip, oh my god, it's like literally you eating face cream. That's how disgusting it is. But if you can bear with the taste, it is a very good lip oil. I still included it in this month's favorite because I cannot lie to you guys. I've been using this lip oil every single day in the past probably 2 months since I bought it. Can you tell that I nearly used the half of it already? So I have to include it. But there is one point I do hate. If you do mind the taste, then it's not your cup of tea. But if you don't mind, highly recommend to try it out. And another one appeared in my video as well is this egg pie puff that I kept the box. Since I bought one box, I straight away purchased the second one. I just bought the third one, is on its way. That's what it look like. This one is being wetted, and here is the one that I haven't wetted. That's the size of it, and this is, of course I used this one today. So that's the size different. This puff you can use either dry or wetted condition, but if it's dried, it's more solid, it's more like a thick puff. When you touch the surface, it's really nice. It's very nice. If you wet it, it's a little bit bouncier and softer than the dry condition. And the miracle of this puff is, since I bought this one, I haven't used any sponge at all. I've been every time reaching out this puff. A is very good size, especially, oh, well, by the way, I never use it in dry condition, I always damped it. So it's very, very good size. You can fit nicely of your 3 fingers in there. Very easy to maneuver with the shape of it. It's very easy to cover the detailed area for the under eyes, side of your nose. And also the miracle of this is the material. When you touch it, it's literally like you touch somebody's skin. It's like fake soft skin PU leather, that feel. And this puff, it really helps your foundation to perform on your skin. This one, after being dried, will contain way much less moist or water compared to wetted sponge, which means this will merge with the foundation even better. We all know foundation is not actually water-based, it's more oil-based. When you mix a little bit more water or moist in there, it can impact the outcome of your foundation. But this one, once you wet it, then dried properly by a tissue, this one is pretty much has minimal moist in there, but it still give you the comfort of using this. When you apply foundation with it, it really help your foundation to spread it out and to really pat into your skin to get the merge with your skin better. And once you use this puff, you can reduce half of the amount that you normally would use with a sponge. So this is very less foundation consuming. And this works very well with cushioned foundation. A lot of time we know that when we use cushioned foundation, the puff that come with it can be a little bit hit and miss. But if you use this one, it's really, really good to work with cushioned foundations. Today's finish, I used this puff again, especially the angle, you know, the detailed nose bridge, side of the nose, the under eye area, it all can be managed by this puff. So highly recommend. This one is also very popular in Asia, in Chinese market. I see more and more bloggers, TikTok creators are using this type of puff rather than sponge. The other are this 3. We talk about this 2 together. This 2 is the liquid contour and highlight. This one, although I only use about half month, I still included in my monthly favorite. Is because since I tried once, everyday's contour, I used this one. I like this too, is not only because they are effective and they are very, very easy to be blended out. So this is the contour color, this the highlighting color. So if you do gentle smudge, have a look at the details. It melts into your skin right away. Even you just use the applicator to swipe on the face. Once you pat it out, you don't see the edge of the original swipes. This one, there is no patchiness at all. And the color is really suitable for Oriental skin. That's, I think, the only downside for this is kind of a limited skin tone depending. If you're slightly darker skin tone, this would be too light for you, won't be that effective. But for Oriental skin, this too, especially if you want your whole face to look clean, tidy, natural, you don't like to see a little bit shading, shadow on this side face, use this one. Use this one after you apply the foundation. Then you set with powder, your whole face structure looks spot on. Next one is my electronic eyelash curler. This is from a random brand. It's called Eyecurl, new Eyecurl. I used the electronic curler before. All of them, I have to say, all of them are very difficult to use. It's because the temperature, once the temperature raised, if you not angle it properly, it's always hurt my eyelid. That always made me jump a bit. But this one, I don't know, it's because of the design or how they made the heating inside being like hidden properly, but also made it effective. You can feel the temperature when you put your hand on that, but you don't feel hot, but it's still give you the curl effect. And this come up fairly quick. My one is chargeable, so it's more, how to say, it lasts longer than you putting batteries in. This one is highly rated on Chinese TikTok. It seems like everyone have one. And this time I feel very lucky that I really tried it out, and it's very nice. Very good. Probably Google it or try to Amazon it to see if you able to find this one. That's the look for it. They also have a black version as well. Look exactly the same. It's very good. This brush, I think you will not be surprised if you see my video last month that you see pretty much every time I want to apply my blush, I use this. This blush brush is so effective, especially if you have a face structure like me. It's more rounded and more square jawed here, so we do need to be very careful in terms of how and where we put the blush, otherwise will make your face look even more round. This brush I highly recommend. This has two type of hair, so they have the white one, which is more soft on the surface, and they have the black one, darker color, like shorter hair underneath over here. You do have the softness on top, which you will be easily to blend your blush out, but you also have the hardness like at the bottom to support you, therefore it's not too soft to blending things out. And also the size of it, it's not too bulky or too big, so when you measure this on your cheek, you straight away be able to point where is the top of your cheek and what area you need to precisely put on your blush. Especially if you're afraid of blending it out, all you need to do is light-handed dab into your blush and then just do this motion. You just tap it. You don't have to blending it out, and it will spread out the blush evenly on your cheek. It is really good, very friendly for beginners. You don't really need a technique for using this blush brush at all, so highly recommend. Mine is random brand, you see, it doesn't even have a brand on it. I bought from Taobao, it's not that expensive, so really looking into the shape of this. Come to the last one. This two never appeared in my channel, but I've been using this a lot recently. This is from Perfect Diary. It is their liquid lipstick. I have color V14 and V16. Let me do these swatches, then I explain. This is V16. This is V14. Right? Am I right? Yes, I am right. So one color you will see more like burgundy brown color, and the other one is way much brighter, like strawberry berry red color. If you look at individual, to be honest, when I used these two individually, I wasn't overly impressed. I feel the color is from the color perspective, it is fairly standard, fairly average, and you easily find dupes for that. But when you mix two of them together, it is completely a different story. It is really nice. When you use this type of color on its own, it is, to be honest, a little bit boring. Very standard, very kind of expected winter, autumn brown color. And this bright red, when you use it, is very bold red lip color. What today I've used, let's zoom you in a little bit. I used this burgundy brown color as a base, and then I added this berry color in the middle of my lip. Made it like, it's not a typical maple leaf brown winter color, but neither a bold red lip color. So it's very well combined. It is very lady, stylish, classic, kind of goes with any makeup and any clothing as well. And every time while these two combined, when I go out, I will have one or two people stop me and ask me what lipstick I used. And that's this two from Perfect Diary. The formulation, it is very comfortable to wear. It is very much like a mousse texture. It's very easy to be spread out. It doesn't sink into the lines, evenly applied on your lip. It doesn't emphasize your lip lines, neither minimize it, by the way. and it lasts a decent time. When you just drink water and talk, eating snacks, it doesn't really impact, but you do need to reapply it after meal. One thing is when you start breaking, it does start breaking from the middle. So if you go out, better to take both of them with you. Our normal concept is to have slightly lighter color as a base, then use a slightly stronger color for the middle. And these two both are stronger color, but they work very well together. If you haven't tried this type of combo, probably to play a bit, mix and match with your own lipstick, you may find a different outcome. Hey. Then that's it for November. We got December to go to finish this year. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And also, please do share your favorites as well. I will certainly check out. And you guys know how much I like to comment in your guys' comments. And we have, good discussion about things. So please do that. And also, if you enjoyed today's video, do click the like button. And I will see you on my next one.